welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to clean the ABS sensor on my Volvo XC70. I'm going to do it in the front wheel. The procedure is very much the same in the back, even if the location on the sensor is slightly different and the way you get the sensor in and out is slightly different, but the procedure is the same, more or less. The sensor is located down here behind the disc, and there's a groove down there where you will see 8mm socket and to take it off. And you could also follow the wires that leads here, and it leads down to the sensor. Once I have the sensor off, I want to clean the sensor because there's a lot of dust, and that dust tends to cover the sensor quite a lot, and that could give misreadings with the ABS, but also this typical Volvo issue with the anti-skid and the anti-slide system warning coming up. This could be one of the reasons why that error comes off on your dash. Another reason could also be this steering wheel position sensor module, whatever it's called. It's a thing that is located in the steering wheel. And I think I will change that later down the road because I have this message coming up. And it became better when I cleaned all my 4 sensors. But it still comes up when I'm pushing the car really hard and if I slide around. Kind of if I'm doing stuff that I shouldn't do, that's when it comes up. And I think it's because of the sensor in the steering wheel. So later down the road I will change that, but I start with this. Of course, the best thing is to replace all the sensors and get some new ones, but if you are on a budget, you could just clean them, and that's an easy fix, and I would recommend that to be a part of your regular maintenance. If you have the wheels off, it's really easy to clean them. So let's dig into it and see exactly where it is and how to do it. And first of all, make sure that the area is clean. Take a vacuum cleaner and clean it up, because you don't want the dust to fall down there, because, well, you don't. We are in the top of the brake rotor, and as you see, this cable leads down to the sensor where there's an 8mm socket. Before you're doing this, clean the area off and blow the dust away. If you don't have an air compressor, you could just use a vacuum cleaner. Untighten the bolt. It doesn't fit hard, so once you've broken it off, you could just remove it by hand. Get the screw off. There you go. And now you could just get the sensor off. Be careful when you're doing this, because you don't want to pull the cable. So if the sensor doesn't come up, just wiggle it around a little bit with some tool and it will come off. This sensor should probably be replaced all in all, because you see there's a groove here. There's not so much dust on it, but as you see when I pull my finger like this, there is like a rubber dust thing on it. So, and that's what you want to clean off. So clean all of this off using a rag, use some cleaner solvents and stuff like that. Once you're done, just get it back in. If you, like me, tend to drop stuff, I would strongly recommend you using a magnet. I think that's it. if I look clumsy, it's because I can't really look and see what I'm doing because the camera is in the way. But that's it. And finish by tightening it up. Just tight this hand tight, it doesn't have to be hard. And that's it. That's how easy it is to clean your ABS sensor. And you should consider this to be like a regular maintenance. You should do this every once in a while. And if your sensor is bad, there's no way this is gonna fix it. You need to change it if it's bad. Also, if you have a code reader, you could see exactly which sensor is not working correctly. But this is an easy fix, so consider doing it. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, I would appreciate your subscription. So click below and subscribe. That will help me to do more videos. Also, let me know in the comment what you want to see more of, especially what you want me to do on this Volvo. And if you want to see the full playlist related to the Volvo Cross Country, click here to see that and click somewhere down here to subscribe. Thanks for watching and I see you soon.